Did you see? Did you see Girl on a Train?
Yes, I saw it.
So
Wow.
I understand from the tone of your voice that you were not pleased.
Well, I mean, I thought Emily Blunt was good, but can I just say what I really thought while watching the movie? This is just a movie about white people problems.
It is.
I mean,
It is the weirdest movie to step into right after Birth of a Nation. I can tell you that because I was like,
God,
wow, this is a whole other world here. Did the bells go off for you like they did for me? Like we're in definite Red Shoe Diaries territory here.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, there's all that, and my mom read the book, but she was dozing off during the movie. I knew this when we got home that she does do this sometimes when she's really exhausted. She'll go, oh, what do you mean? She goes, that happened? I go, yeah, that happened. Where were you? I mean, you were next to me. And she's like, oh, I must have dozed off. That going for us. But I, without having read the book, I thought halfway through you could figure out where this was going.
Totally.
I thought it was pretty obvious. I mean, obviously, Emily. I also thought the weapon of choice towards the end was just. I burst out laughing.
Yes.
I really just let out a laugh. I was like, "You've got to be kidding me!"
I also
I
laughed
got to tell you,
during
as somebody that hasn't seen it, Red Shoe Diaries starring Emily Blunt doesn't sound too bad to me.
Dude, I'm all for that. Can we start a GoFundMe for that? I mean,
I also laughed at the scene with the deviled eggs and Lisa Kudrow. There was something funny about that too.
Oh yeah,
with her throwing the deviled eggs. But
yeah, that was very funny.
I thought that was funny. But although I did like Emily Blunt, and I really liked Allison Janney, who she's always
she was good. Yes,
she's always reliable. She plays the detective who's investigating the case. But I could not care one whit about anybody else in the movie. All those the other two women, their men. I just was not interested in that part of the story, and it felt like the movie even like was directed by two different people or something. It was like those scenes with her in them. By the way, these are also two movies, Girl on the Train and Birth of a Nation. Their one big similarity is that the camera is right up there in their snoot. I mean, these are both movies that are largely 75% filmed in massive close-ups. Like,
oh, that's true.
We're not talking about just your average TV close-up either. I'm talking about you can see the pores and every bead of sweat and stuff, on their faces. So it's like I wanted, in both movies, sometimes wanted the camera to, can we just get out of their face for a second?
You wish you could talk to the cameraman. Hey, back off, man.
Back off, dude. You're crowding me. But I thought Emily Blunt was fantastic in it, but all the rest of it, I just totally blew off. I'm not even interested in that mystery or anything like that.
No. That's the problem. You're not interested in the actual mystery.
No.
That is the core of the film, and that's a huge problem. I also want to point out this is deliberately released on the same release date as Gone Girl 2 years ago. And they're trying to, obviously, with a hot bestseller of the moment, trying to capitalize on all that. And it really makes me appreciate Gone Girl more.
it does.
Than
because
anything else. I'm not a huge fan of Gone Girl, but it made me appreciate it more.
Of what it avoided, like the thing that it avoided being, which was this.
Yes.
It was like this is how Gone Girl could have gone.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what it reminds me of, and I once again I haven't seen it, but just the feel of it, it reminds me of one of those '90s psychosexual thrillers, like a Whispers in the Dark or that kind of thing.
That's what it is. That's totally what it is. In fact, it feels like a movie that was shot in the 90s.
Yeah, it does have that feel. Oh, my God, totally. But I was thinking more Lifetime. It was more like a Lifetime movie more than anything else.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it was a little bit larger scale than that in some ways, but I mean, it just has that sort of like, I mean, it just has that feel of like something that's been buried for a couple of decades.
Yeah, I would have gone the Lifetime route and see, hey, can someone find out what Yancy Butler's doing? We'll get her, and we'll just do this on the cheap.
Yeah. Why didn't they? They would have gotten a huge rating.
Instead of Emily Blunt, you use the poor woman's Emily Blunt, which is something like Yasmin Bleeth or something.
Yeah, that's the one. Yes, exactly.
Wasn't Whispers in the Dark the one where Alan Alda was the killer or something?
Yes, it was.
Wow, good times. God, those Hollywood pictures in the '90s.
Yeah, this is one of the big fall releases though, and it really sort of, and with the exception of Emily Blunt, you could really care less about the movie. I mean, it's just really.
It could have easily been a movie that could have gotten lost in the summer or something. Just.
I would have released this the same day as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too.
Yeah, nice counter programming. Yeah, no, I completely wrote it off. Tate Taylor is the director. The director whose last movie was Get On Up, which I liked.
Get On Up was very good.
James Brown movie. But before that was The Help, yes.
Okay.
So.
And this being a Red Shoe Diaries with Emily Blunt, I guess the title should have been Get It Up.
I think we should write the script right now and send it to her.
Hang on, I want to relish that joke. Hang on.
Although you'd have to be hard up to get it up for Emily Blunt in this particular movie because she's.
Yeah, I mean,
Dean, are you saying I would need the help to get it up?
Yes. No, but she's definitely deglamorized in the film.
Yeah.
But,
she's
right.
Yeah. Has anyone?
She's going to be Mary Poppins, which I think is pretty great.
I do think that's very inspired casting.
That's good casting, yeah.